Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit, what are the messages here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, for the first person, I have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. The second person, they have the Seven of Swords, the Sun card, and the Ace of Swords. Mutual energies, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of my deck, somebody's sitting in a lot of disappointment here, Sagittarius. They wishing that they had done things differently. From the first person's perspective, I do see they are kind of out of their stress and saying, I'm not worried about this anymore. I'm not going to lose any more sleep. I'm accepting that this bond is over or this soulmate contract is over. Too many bad memories here. This connection was only going backwards instead of going forward. The other person says, oh my God, I just cheated myself out of this very, very happy connection, and all because of maybe some lies or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards and also do your mutual energy, Sagittarius. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? A few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Okay. And a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm hoping to run into you. I need to be close with you. I'm struggling to keep myself distracted. I want to look better for you. My biggest fear has come true. I'm sending you messages through songs. I have nightmares that you're out there with others. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? You're never alone because I am your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you're sad, I'll help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. Your coded, cryptic messages and failure to answer my questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried that the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the effing truth. It's the least I deserve. Would you just stop holding back? Lay it all on me. I want you to reveal your true self to me. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your vulnerabilities. What makes you tick and what you truly desire. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, Sagittarius, with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, with an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now you could be watching, Sagittarius, maybe you're cross watchers here. So this is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's watching. Okay, this one says believe. Believe in yourself. Listen to your gut feeling. Maybe some of you are losing belief that or maybe about your person or this connection. So first and foremost, just believe that you are lovable, you are loved, and you are worth, the best love in your life. Believe in yourself. All right, so Spirit, now tell me what's going on here. Let's start with the first person's energy. Now this could be you, Sagittarius. The second line could be you. So I'm going to address the first line as person A and the other person as person B. So person A, Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I know the truth now about them. I know what they're all about. Something was revealed to me, and now I feel I should not even stress about this person anymore. Maybe it's time for me to turn my back on this connection, Omkaratarot. I need to now focus on myself and not chase after people who are only bringing a lot of conflict to my life, or arguments, or, just unrest into my life. I need to now focus on my own abundance. Somewhere person A is of that impression that this connection is over. They were dealing with maybe somebody very immature or something. Always like waiting for the other person to reach out. Maybe always, keeping tabs, or will they reach out? Won't they reach out? Oh, there's one more card here which I forgot to read, which says, I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I caused you. Can you ever forgive me? So maybe the first person feels, yeah, I was waiting for them, wondering, will they reach out? Will they say something? Will they this? Will they that? But things haven't been going forward at all. And I think person A is losing their patience. They're losing their patience to a point where they're saying, I'm now focusing on myself. I'm focusing on passionate new projects for myself. I am now focusing on my well-being, and not, I don't want to fight for anyone's attention, or be in competition for them or anything like that. I am choosing my own happiness. Okay, so the other person, spirit, where are they at currently? Seven of Swords in reverse. They feel something really backfired on them. Yeah, I think they always hoped that they would return back to their person, but maybe they were hiding their feelings, or they were emotionally not being able to express themselves, playing hot and cold. They're very disappointed. They're very disappointed at themselves, I think, because either this person was blocked at that point or couldn't make a decision. Now they are reflecting, they go back into memory lane, and they are now trying to figure out what can they do? What can they do, to even return back? They see that person as very happy in their own life. They see that person maybe has moved on, is, in a very peaceful place, not really worried about them. So somewhere, I think, tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse, spirit. Ace of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So either this person was very stubborn in the past, or they had some control issues, maybe they lied, or they didn't clear how they wanted or what they thought of the other person. Now I think they are the ones who don't have clarity. They see the other person as holding back, and as much as they want to talk, they're trying to figure out maybe if the other person is still available or single. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person does want to rebuild, but somewhere they feel either they're still sitting in their ego or their stubborn energy, or they feel they've lost their power. I think this person is feeling insecure at this time. They feel that even if they were to come forward with any kind of communication, their offer will not be accepted. I think that main fear is that because, whatever games they played, that person has already moved on. Is probably with a new love already, is sharing a new life with somebody. They feel that because of the disrespect they showed, the other person is still angry with them and will probably not even want them back. So they don't have the clarity as to how the other person feels. So now tell me about these three cards, spirit. What do these mean for the first person? The first person who is getting out of their stress and anxiety. They tell me, my person never offered me anything long term. They just wanted to keep me stuck here. They had nothing to offer me. So if there is nothing on offer, then I might as well be single. I might as well be single instead of waiting for the other person to, direct me, or, be with me, or work things out with me. If I have to always feel single, then I may as well be single. And if I am single, then yes, I can probably choose somebody new. The person A feels that they were feeling very stuck in this situation. Like things were not moving. They were like at stalemate energy, where I think finally they're getting fed up. They're getting fed up, they're getting exhausted, they're getting tired because they feel the other person never made a choice to be with me. They were not stepping up, they were not, offering me anything. So I think they're just tired and are giving up. They feel discontent in this connection because they waited long enough for the offer which never came. So the other person, Spirit, what do these three cards mean for the second person who's now sitting and feeling, oh my God, I know it backfired and I don't know if the other person even wants me back. Yeah, they are feeling that they lost out. Four of Wands, they lost out on a long-term partnership, long-term commitment. They feel that their person has already turned their back towards them, is probably with another new soulmate. All these thoughts are going round and round in their mind, and they are thinking and stressing and overthinking. Somewhere they feel that the other person is out there making all their own dreams and wishes come true. Maybe has already made up their mind about somebody new. Maybe they've chosen somebody new. And that's what's keeping them in discontent and feeling, what's the point? I'm sure they've taken, they've already accepted an offer now from somebody else. They won't want me back. Even if I try and go back, my person will have boundaries up or questions, or they'll probably cut my head off if I do return back to them, because they feel that the person who was very loving and kind and generous, who they still want now, has retreated or taken back their cup of love from them. So they're just sitting in a lot of disappointment, I think. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah, they are now realizing that because of their past immature behavior, their in and out ways, their player ways, their inability to offer that Four of Wands, it's cost them. It's cost them. Now they want it, but now they feel it's too late and the other person has already given up. I think this person is sitting and mulling over their, unwise and foolish choices of the past. Sitting in disappointment. Lot of disappointment. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. They didn't make that choice. They know that they had a decision to make, this way or that way, and they just stood there at crossroads and didn't offer anything. Now they are devastated because they feel, all those games I played, finally I became the loser. I think this person is feeling very hopeless. They're feeling very hopeless, and they feel they've lost out on their biggest wish. They feel the other person will never want to reconcile with me. And that's the reason I think things are at standstill right now. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.